One day, Kroko found something strange. It was round. It was big. It was an egg. Kroko made a warm nest. He read stories. He sang songs. He waited and waited. Then crack, the egg opened. And guess what? It was a duckling. They danced. They splashed in the water. They laughed and played all day. That night, they fell asleep together because caring feels like magic. He woke up, stretched, and smiled a perfect day ahead. Kroko fed the chickens. They clucked with joy. He watered the flowers and even tasted the chicken feed just for fun. Then, while watering the pumpkins and sunflowers, Kroko was amazed. He gently picked it up and showed it the world. As the sun set, he sat at the farmhouse dinner, smiling. This is the joy of simple moments, thought Kroko. What a lovely day. Just me, the sun, and the lake. What was that? Oh no, a fish. Don't worry, little one. I've got you. There you go. Safe and sound. No thank you. Well, that's okay. Still feels good to help. Be kind even if no one says thank you.
It was a windy day. Whoosh! Kroko's red cap flew away. Oh no! Come back! Kroko ran after it, but it was gone. He saw a bird near her nest. Did you see my hat? This one? No, mine was different. He walked on a bit grumpy. Then came a squirrel. Try the tree, she said. Up he climbed, slow and steady. His cap was on the branch. He reached for it, but the wind took it again. Kroko jumped. He flew like a hero, chasing the flying cap. Ouch, he landed on his butt. Wait, what's that? His cap right under a tree. Kroko smiled and hugged it tight.
One sunny day, Kroko found a shiny red apple. He was happy until he saw a hungry little bunny nearby. Kroko smiled and shared a piece of his apple. The bunny's eyes lit up with joy. They sat under a tree, munching together, side by side. Because when you share, happiness grows twice as big.
It started to rain. Kroko had no umbrella. Oh no, it's raining, he said, looking up at the gray sky. But then, a kind kitty waved from a cozy porch. Come here, stay dry. She smiled. Kroko ran over, happy to be safe and warm. Thank you, he said. The rain didn't feel so bad anymore. Suddenly, a cheerful dog ran up in a red raincoat. He wagged his tail and grinned. Let's sing, barked the dog. Kroko grabbed his accordion. The kitty joined in with a happy meow. Together, they sang, Rain, rain, go away. And just like that, a rainbow appeared in the sky. Even rainy days can bring new friends. Kroko was playing. He jumped and ran around. But then, he stepped on a toy. It broke. Kroko felt bad. It was Fox's toy. He said sorry and wanted to fix it. They fixed the toy together. Now the toy was fine again. Fox was happy. Kroko was happy too. They gave a big hug. Kroko said, I'll be careful next time. It's okay to make mistakes. Just be kind and say sorry. Kroko found a button. A big red button. And guess what it said? Do not touch. But Kroko was curious. Very curious. He circled it. He stared at it. He almost touched it. No, bad idea. Yes, just one little touch. Click. Boom. Cake everywhere. Then the button said, Told you. Kroko wiped his face and smiled. Next time, I'll listen. Because sometimes curiosity is messy. It was the perfect day for ice cream. Kroko had the biggest cone ever, triple scoop and full of joy. He walked happily through the sunny street, not seeing the first drops melting down his cone. Suddenly, whoosh, a parrot swooped down, aiming straight for the ice cream. Kroko froze in shock. Later, he posed for a selfie in front of a window, still smiling, still melting. Kroko stood in the park, proud, until he looked down. His ice cream was almost gone. He held up the empty cone and shouted, What? To be continued. Kroko was sad. His ice cream was gone. He walked past his friends. They all had big, tasty cones. Kroko wanted one too, so he ran to the ice cream stand. He held up his coins and smiled, but oh no, his favorite flavor was gone, sold out. Kroko had an idea. He would make his own ice cream. He grabbed fruit cream and sprinkles. He mixed it all together, but boom, it exploded everywhere. What a mess!
He sat alone. Every day at lunch, no one called his name. No one saved him a seat. He tried to smile, but it didn't help. He drew pictures in the evening, imagining a world where he belonged. The next day was just the same. Until a small bunny sat beside him. No words, just kindness. Then a fox joined too. They didn't ask questions. They just stayed. Sometimes, the quietest ones have the kindest hearts. All the animals were happy, getting ready for the party. Kroko came with a smile, but no one noticed him. He went home and baked his own little cake. That evening, he looked out the window. The party went on without him. Suddenly, a knock on the door. Who could it be? It was his friends. They came for Kroko. It was his special day. The party was just beginning. And it was all for him.